Capricorn, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your June 2025 mini tarot reading. I hope you'll stick around. We will do the 3-card pull at the end, and don't forget about the first day of summer, which is June 20th, the solstice, a powerful day, the longest day of the year, and a good day to work on yourself and let go of things that really no longer serve you. So let's take a look here and see what is coming up for Capricorn. Here we go. Let's see. What do we have for Capricorn? We have, I need new cards, I know. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 7 of Cups. Oh, we have the Sun card. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, forgive me, and the 6 of Wands. Oh my goodness. And then we have the 8 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Moon card, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. Oh, this could be real interesting for you. It looks like you're wanting to do a journey, move on, change something. I almost feel like you want to move, physically move. But it also could mean travel. It says you have so many wants, wishes, and daydreams, but you need to make a plan. If it's, if it's travel, get your plans going. If it's moving, and you really feel you need to or want to, check into it. Don't do it haphazardly. Take your time. I feel there's joy for you somehow coming from the past. I don't know what exactly that means. It would be different for different folks. But I do feel like, that you've been working hard and it's time to let go of the burdens that you've been carrying, or the guilt, or whatever word fits for you. I'm not sure, because it'll be different for different folks. But I do feel like victory could certainly be, you're going to be feeling victory or having victory this month in different things. Things seem to be falling into place for you. Your intuition is really going to be clear. But the hard part is saying, is this real? Trust it. Learn to work with it. If you're not, using your intuition, practice with it. As simple as, who am I going to see today? What's in the mail? Who's on the phone? Something like that. But I do feel by letting go, don't hold on to anything so tight. That's energy. Money's energy. Love's energy. When you can let it flow, there'll be celebrations for you. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of movement around you. It's not going to be a quiet month for most of you. You're going to be very busy, and I feel people coming and going in out of your house. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of company, or you're going to have people there that you're happy to have there, but very busy. It says, do not focus on the past, the pain from the past. We can't really change the past, but we can learn the lesson and move forward. I do feel like you're almost feeling like you're in an apprenticeship with something, and it has to do with legal for some of you. If you're waiting for legal information or turnout of something, I do feel like you'll hear something this month for it. And it says, we can't hurry that. I don't know. For those of you that are, I want it right now. I want this settled right now. I want a divorce, or whatever it is. You're going to have patience. And I know that's hard, but it just is what it is. But it says in the love area, it's almost like you have a wake-up call thinking, those of you that are single especially, I don't know that, thought you wanted to be single, and now you're wondering, do you want to be single? But remember, love yourself first, and then extend your love to others. I feel a strong bond between you and your immediate family, meaning your kids, if you have kids, or your sisters, brothers, your siblings, it might be. But I feel like there's going to be a big energy of that for you. It says here, you're feeling sometimes like a fool. I can tell you right now, Capricorn, you're nobody's fool, other than sometimes you give more than you should. And you give and you give and you give and you forgive and move on. But those of you that are holding blockages of anger towards somebody, remember, you're hurting yourself, not them. New beginnings definitely possible. I do feel like, abundance could be yours this month. But remember, all of us think of abundance as money, which, can be that. But it also can be joy, bliss, and ease. I do feel like calmness, a calmness of something that you were angry about, or worried about, or upset about. open to receive that. Remember, again, we can't change the past. We can only learn the lesson from it. I do feel like Wheel of Fortune showing up here says quickly things are going to change for something you've been waiting for. Maybe you've been waiting for good news. Maybe you've been waiting for a settlement. And it is different for everybody. But I do feel like if you've been waiting to hear about money that's coming to you, you're going to hear about it this month, or actually it'll show up for you. Like, is that for everybody? Oh, I hope it is. I don't know that it is, but it just seems like you've waited a long time for something and had some struggles in the past with money. It says this will be an opportunity for you to let money grow. Those of you that have money coming, and I don't want to say invest it, do what you will, but if you don't know what to do, talk to some financial planner, your bank, or something like that, so you don't make a mistake and squander it away. I guess I'm saying I don't see that happening, but it certainly could. And it says here, you've prayed and asked for things, disappointment from the past. I just feel like this will be a month when it's completed. You're going to say, thank goodness I made it through. This is a good month. I hope that helps you. Let's do a quick little love and money pull. And yes, I promise I'm going to get new cards that will move a little bit faster than this here in the future. So let's do this, and let's see, I've already shuffled them. So let's start with love. What is coming up for love for Capricorn for the month of June 2025? I have the the Knight of Swords. I have the Ace of Cups. Oh, and I have the Seven of Swords. It says just because love didn't work out in the past, even if it was more than once, the Ace of Cups says when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing, what you think about, you become. So try to, especially if you're starting a new relationship, some of you, try not to let the past interfere with this new love, is what I want to call it. Easier said than done, I know, but I really feel like you've learned your lesson in the love department. About giving more than you're receiving. And those of you that have problems with trust in that area, pray about it. Ask Spirit to give you a sign. They will, if they hear you. So let's see what is coming up financially. What is coming up in the money department for our Capricorn friends? Let's see here. Cut. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see about our finances. I have the Queen of Wands. I have the Four of Swords. Oh, and I have the Ace of Pentacles, which is awesome. It says you're going to be hearing information about something. I don't know if it's owed to you. You're getting paid back, but some of you are going to be getting money that you've been waiting some time for. Whether that's a settlement or a payback, something like that. I wish it was for everybody, but it says if you've been expecting or waiting for a payment or I don't want to say a refund. It's like maybe it's a judgment, in your favor, something like that. But it says I do feel like money is definitely coming for you this month, Capricorn. So with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Blessings to you. I so appreciate you watching, and I will see you next month.